Happy new comic book day traders. We are live from Black Cat Comics in Salt Lake City with owner Greg Gage. And we're going to run down the wall and show you the new books that have come out. We got some great books to show you today. There's a couple pretty hot books, and it prompted a question from one of our viewers that we are going to be addressing. We'll get Greg's take on it. He's been a comic shop owner for the last 20 years. So valuable insight there. And we're glad to take your questions and address these on the show. All right. So we're going to start with Harley Quinn, the animated series, the Bat Bang Kill, or the Eat Bang Kill tour. This is issue number 6, Harley and Ivy there. That's your B cover, your A cover. Couple nice ones there from DC. Devil's Reign in Moon Knight issue number 8. This is, that's a very nice 1 in 10. Really like that one. I'm probably going to snag that for myself. Very cool book. That is a listed future key this week on Key Collectors, so you might want to grab that. Titans United is at issue 6 of 7. There's your B cover, Superman. Up here we got New Mutants, issue 24, your Momoko cover. She loves drawing the mutants and does a fantastic job with those. We've got Hawkeye Kate Bishop, issue number 4. Right there with Lucky, no pineapple on your pizza. That's a riot. We've got 88 BEY Spider-Man Enter the Slingers, another one listed on Key Collector Comics as a hot title this week, Future Key. A couple different covers there. We've got Apache Delivery Service from Dark Horse Comics. Very interested in that title. That looks pretty good. We've got Hellcate's Will, issue number 2 from Black Mask. Black Mask has some great books. Looks like we got a single cover on that one this week. Hellboy and the BPRD, 1957, Forgotten Lives. This was listed for some reason as a hot future key, and I can't remember why, but it's Hellboy. Very cool stuff. Down here, we've got Haunted Highons, issue number 3 from Source Point Press. Got a couple covers for you on that one. That is from a movie, I believe. Leave a comment. Let me know what movie that's from, because I'm drawing a blank. All right. The Scorched, Spawn the Scorched. Who dies next? Of course, we're down to 2 covers on all the Spawn titles, $2.99, $6. What you'd pay for one book from another company, you might as well get both covers on those. Let's support what they're doing to keep us in the hobby. Over here, we've got No Holds Barred from Behemoth, and it's about a bard. Very interesting stuff. I really enjoyed the first issue on that one. Really fun book, especially if you're into high fantasy. No One Left to Fight 2 from Dark Horse. Couple covers on that one. Then we got Devil's Reign, issue 406, main event title. There's your 1 in 10 with Elektra as Daredevil, of course. Nice magic cover out there. Your Luke Cage, that is the Black History Month cover. Love Luke Cage. Nice Kingpin. So quite a few to choose from on that one. Detectives is at issue 1052. We got 2 covers there. And I don't think they're doing we just got the 2 covers on that one. I really like that A cover. That's the one that Greg threw in my hold for me. Very nice cover on that one. Big hot key of the week, Avengers. Now, this is Avengers 53. It's the first red suit Black Panther, Red Panther. There's 3 different covers for this one. And think they kind of missed the boat a little. Greg was talking about this. They missed the opportunity to put T'Challa in the Red Panther costume on their Black History Month cover. So, but very cool book. You're seeing sales $15 to $20 all day long for that one. And then that is the, I think that's the X-Gwen. That is the Black History Month cover with Miles Morales, of course. The hot one is your A cover on that, Black Panther on the cover. We've got Batgirls issue 3, a real fun run. Hotel Hell from AWA Upshot. We've got 3 of 5, and they're down to a single cover, it looks like, on that title. Nightmare Gallery, DC Horror, or no, it's not DC. Horror Comics, Nightmare Gallery, #1. Oh, I might grab that. I like a good horror story. Neil Gaiman's Norse Mythology, issue #1. Just a beautiful cover on that one. Very cool stuff. We've got Vampirilla from Dynamite. We started showing all the covers on the FOC video. So there's a cosplay cover, beautiful one there. Very nice stuff. And we'll go up here to the Devil Tree, Blood Moon Comics. We've got one cover there. Doctor Who from Titan. Super cool books. If you see anything you like, drop me a message and we'll see what we can do to get it to you. We've got I Am Batman, issue #6. Very cool stuff. 3 different covers. That is for the Batman movie promo. We've got Batman issue 12. Got a few different covers for you there. We'll pop over here. DC Black Label, Batman Catwoman. We're at issue 10 on that run. Issue #1 of a new title, Draculina. This is Vampirilla's sister. Your cosplay cover there. Of course, Dynamite has a whole stack of covers to choose from. We've got Jennifer Blood, issue #5 from Dynamite. Cosplay cover on that one. Not real familiar with that title. Star Wars High Republic Trial of Shadows, issue #5. Is that Mara? You're 1 in 10. Over here, we got the DCU Rendezvous. This is Strange Love Adventures #1. This book is on the hot list right now. Haven't checked prices on it. It is a $10 cover price. First appearance of Eagly from the Peacekeeper TV show in that book. Pennyworth, issue 7 of 7. Been a great run, single cover there. Of course, Pennyworth just released on HBO Max. Phantom X from Image. We've got the Joker, which is at issue 12. Nice Punchline cover. I am a Punchline fan. That's a pretty savage one there. Up here, we've got Billy the Kid. Looks like we're down to single covers on that one for issue 5. Black Manta is at issue #6, ending that run. Facsimile, Edge of Spider-Verse. That's the introduction of Spider-Gwen. Justice League 2022. That is your annual. We do have 2 covers on that one. Justice League Annual. Suicide Squad Blaze from Black Label introduces a new Suicide Squad team. From Source Point, we've got Wild Bull, issue #3, single cover there. From DC, Superman, Son of Kal-El, issue number 8. Couple covers for that one.
Yeah.
Up here, we've got Radiant Black, issue number 12. Of course, they're expanding that universe. Radiant Red has been solicited for FOC. Get with your LCS to make sure you get issue 1 of Radiant Red. That's going to be hot. Image doing facsimiles now. We've got Prophet number 1. Just found 10 of those in a long box in my basement yesterday. King of Spies is at issue 5. Haven't even started reading this one yet, but I'm hearing fantastic things. Hot option property. We've got Evil Ernie. That's your 1 in 10. Kind of a Ninja Turtles cover swipe there. That one's fun. Like that. Very cool stuff. Blade Runner 2099 from Titan. Blood on Sunset from Source Point, issue number 2. Faithless from Boom Studios. Faithless 3. From Behemoth, we've got instructions for making the proper offering to forgotten gods. Issue number 2. That is a mouthful. Redneck is at issue 32. Donny Cates at his best. That's a great, great title. We've got the X-Deaths of Wolverine, issue number 2. A few different covers. There's Old Man Logan there. That's interesting. Of course, Weapon X. Last Flight Out from Dark Horse Comics. Then Land of the Living Gods, issue number 1 from Aftershock. Your 1 in 10. That's a beautiful cover. I'm hearing great things about that book. It is one that a lot of people are specking on, feeling that it's right for an option for a streaming service. AW8 Upshot gives us The Fourth Man, issue number 2. Buffy, The Last Vampire Slayer is at issue 3. Spike cover, your 1 in 10. Such a cool storyline. Bylines in Blood, issue number 2 from Aftershock. Then we've got Future State Gotham is at issue number 10. That's your Batman cover there for the movie. Nightwing. Life Zero, issue number 1 from Ablaze. I was looking at interior art from this one yesterday. Just a beautiful job they've done on that book. Rick and Morty versus Dungeons and Dragons. This is cover A and cover B for the Rick and Morty people. Tales from the Dead Astronaut, Source Point Press, issue number 3. Over here we got Rise Dracula from Source Point. This one is issue number 1, was really interesting. Maestro Cold War, the beginning of the last story for Maestro and that trilogy. 1 in 10 variant there. Character design variant for the Abomination. Magic is at issue 11. Magic the Gathering. Cover of Darkness, number 1 from Source Point Press. Now, I got lucky enough to pick up all of these from the creator at a convention. Fantastic stories, beautiful artwork. That one's pretty amazing. We've got God Killer, issue number 2 from Black Mask. Good Boy is at issue number 3. I think that's going to be a 4-issue run on that one. Ninja Turtles Jenica, number 1. This is the Best of Jenica one shot. One cover on that one. That is a reprint of previous Jenica stories and snippets. We've got Mighty Morphin, issue number 16, the Eltarian War. Vox Machina Origins, Series 3. We've got Monkey Meat, issue number 2. Single cover on that one. Over here, we've got 7 Secrets. We're at issue number 14. You're 1 in 10 for that one. And X-Men, Secret X-Men, issue number 1. A brand new X-Team. Very popular. No new characters, just a new team. All right, so that's what we got on the wall for this week. And we are going to ask Greg. Now, as I said, Greg has been in the business for 25, 30 years, quite a while.
About close.
A question from a viewer. He wanted to know our opinions on the hot weekly books. We've had Thor 20 and the Black Panther number 3. This week it's Avenger 53 that are selling for $15, $20 on the day of release.
Right.
And he was just curious what that does for long-term investment and overall health of the hobby.
Boy, I got a lot of opinions on that.
I know you do. That's why I thought I'd let you handle this one.
Oh boy. I mean, the thing with speculation and investment and hot books and things like that, I'm kind of two minds with it. Because obviously I like it if somebody's going to come in and be like, hey, I want 10 copies of this, especially if I have 50 or 60 copies lying around, So I'm going to sell it. I'm going to take the money. I'm in business. I'm a store, not a museum. I want to get the stuff out of here, At the same time, though, I think, some of it kind of scares me a little bit. And I lived through the 90s stuff, and a lot of people are like, oh, this is totally different. It's not, it's just stretched out. We have better technology. We have, global communication now where we can send this stuff anywhere. Right. I don't know. I kind of like it. I think eventually it will hurt, the industry. Especially if it's like image stuff where they're not doing second printings. It's tough. We need to get those second printings out immediately if they're going to do that. Because, somebody comes in and they're like, I've got Thor 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, and 24.
Right.
They're not going to pick those up, regardless of how easy it is to look up, the story or to look on the first page for the synopsis and everything like that. It's easy to do that, but people they're completists. And they don't want to do that. So, I mean, there's good and bad. I don't know. I don't know if I have a firm opinion either way right now.
Right.
It concerns me for the future of this stuff, for sure, because, I mean, like I said, you get a Youngblood number 1 that was selling for $20 in 1992, and now look at them.
Right.
So I don't know if that's an answer.
No, that's good. That's good. And I, of course, do a lot of speculation and I sell spec books and things like that. So it's a little bit different for someone like me who relies on that spec market.
Yeah.
But yeah, it can get dicey, and I've been stuck with a few in the past.
And I mean, the thing about it is like, yeah, if you and there's a couple other people, and we know who they are, and if they call up and they're like, hey, man, put 5 or 6 of these in my hold. If I have enough, yeah, sure, I'll happily, gladly do that.
Right.
But I need to make sure I keep some on the shelf for people to walk in and make gosh dang sure, try not to swear, that everybody that has a hold gets these books.
Right.
Because that's the important thing.
Right.
And yeah, I'm not above throwing a couple up on eBay.
Right.
And for inflated prices, but I'm definitely not going to charge anybody more than cover when they come in here. That is not the way we do it.
Right.
And that'll never happen.
Yeah. You don't even charge me over cover.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it, guys. If you have any other questions for us, just be sure to leave those questions. Again, this is that's all your new books. If you're ever in Salt Lake, come and see us at Black Cat Comics. Greg's pretty much always here. Largest selection of back issues that you're going to find anywhere around. So there you go. Later, traders.